up, everybody? Welcome back. So, yesterday, I know I streamed last night for quite a while. I played, I think, 3 games. Um, so what I did this on this franchise is I simmed over 6 or 7 years, 7 years, and started new with a whole new team. I literally had 20 something people on the roster because I cut a lot of them, kept some, but yeah, 20. I'll be surprised if it was even 20 people on the roster. So now I have, I don't know how many players I have. Yeah, I'm not gonna count all of them. Um, I've got about 48 people. Oh yeah, right there on the top, 48 out of 53 people. And my overall, my offense was at a 71, and my defense was at a 60. No, I don't remember. I think it was a 73, 71 and 73 because I was a 70 overall, and my team was just garbage. So we're undefeated now. I made some moves, made some trades, traded pretty much all my draft picks for players, and dipped into the free agency. And I have over. Well, I started with about $280 million, so that was nice. And we'll see what's happening because my guys have been getting the job done, man. They've been getting the job done. It's been a couple of close games, but they're doing what they got to do. None of my guys are on the top leaders. But let's get this season going again. This guy needs some work though, man. He needs to get some zone coverage. He's only at like a 58 zone coverage. All right, well, let's work on the strategy. Let's see. They're first in the league for rushing, so I'm gonna have to stop this run. This run game. I guess outside run. Inside zone, counter. So they pretty much run what I run. So it looks like I'll be in a lot of 5-2. A lot of 5-2. It's one field. Let's see, rushing yards, 29th. Well, let's go ahead and let's run against them. I'm gonna run inside because I do better on the inside than I do on the outside. All right, let's go team profile. Let's get. Let's get. No, go back. Interception. One by 17. Let's try for 250 yards. No, let's try for 300 yards. And 20 points allowed. Yo, what's up? Welcome to whoever just joined up. Appreciate you being here. Good morning. Beautiful Tuesday morning. There we go. Look at that team performance. Look at that upgrade. That morale boost. 8-point morale boost. That's crazy. It's my rookie. Those numbers, baby. Let's get going. Let's get this game started, y'all. What you think?
It's Madden NFL 23 on it.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This take it in at the goal line.
I didn't know that this was an open dome.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, in Louisville. It's the electric Lamar Jackson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And right away, he lost the football. They're going to take over right at the 22-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here. Because
what happened, JT?
Going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop
my middle linebacker, bud.
The momentum is clearly
shifted
in their favor.
So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6". A first down carry for Davis. Brought down at the 20.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Get out the way, fool.
Breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Yes.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he will push his way forward down at the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try again, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
Ooh, they didn't even pick up that blitzer. I should have highlighted him. I should have ID'd him. That was my fault.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it, but here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference.
All right, good little red zone stand.
Because
take
the
3.
next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And
I'll take 3, baby. I'll take 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would.
And my kicker's in there getting the tackle.
Down to a knee at the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, what are you doing?
Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Play action. It's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be
Lamar.
Called defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming in.
I want to see something, because that play always ends the same way. Maybe I should shift the line to go left. Because it seems like my left guard doesn't get there in time. Or he should be chop blocking him. Because if I can get that into the open, bro, I'm pretty much gone. I'm probably getting to like the 30-yard line, 25-yard line.
We want to keep playing. It can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That was offense. Damn it.
Some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the
Come on, boys. You know the count. You know the count. Why are you jumping?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Davis. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Niners in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row. And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. 2nd and 9 now. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. And time to give some credit to the big.
Damn, you see how far back that quarterback's arm went? Oof, look at that. That's some speed right there. He damn near threw his arm out of his socket.
Line here because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And here's Davis to run again on second. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Spread this offense out. Spread them out a little bit.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's going to be a yard short.
God damn, this red zone defense is pretty good, man.
4th and 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go in the end. Great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Davis going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, no! That was in your hands, boy!
Snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep him out of the end zone.
Oh, man.
Force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able
I was thinking about taking off of it. Just quarterback. Taking it off with the quarterback. But that play opened up nice. Good blister safeties.
It's
Left
up
the open.
and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Oh, let's see. Go this second.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. It's a short one.
Oh, come on. What?
And he's going to get a good gain of
That was stupid. Stupid.
Make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one for Indianapolis resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
All right. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Second down and 4. To throw is Jackson.
He got me on that one.
This will be
Fucker.
caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. His first catch.
I need to stop doing that.
There and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Still first down.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
That's good for 21 yards and a first
Bro,
down.
what's up with the run, man?
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Taylor. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I don't think that second down.
Oh, come on. Come in blitz.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor.
Come on, bro. That hole is wide open for you to get in there.
Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Colts have cut it back within a score.
All right, shake it off. Shake it off. That was 10 plays. You guys are tired.
To the touchdown. Here's Booker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. His throw incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Step, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up third. Coming up at halftime.
Oh, my God.
From one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to throw here. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a
touchdown, Colts. Isaiah Hodgins, a 15-yard touchdown ground.
And the Colts have moved out in front. Extra point by Baker is on target. And the lead is now 14-10. They got the ball in great field position. One play later, end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bombing him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Misconnection there. He's on about 50% of his passes thus far.
Come on, man, you got to stay in bounds.
Where you want to be.
That was a possession catch.
Of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners will take the lead here.
That was a good-ass pass. I'm surprised that wasn't swatted, bro. Wow, good catch.
Of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. So that...
Okay, what is my scenario? 2 interceptions or deflections? Okay.
Plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Colts taking the field again, running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason.
Oh!
This is intercepted. My goodness. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Good shit, Ruiz.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, boy.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers will extend their lead here.
That was a weird celebration.
Before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with a lead.
So NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Davis. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, third and long. That's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 50 57 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Shit, I left the middle wide open.
All the way to the 30-yard line. Great return.
Thought I was going to force him to the left.
Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just
step up to that, bro.
The boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Yeah, you got to step up and make the play, not fucking stand there.
Catch and run. 61
God damn it.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a
Fuck, man.
Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
I got to work for my points, and these fuckers just score in 1 play. 2 plays.
Extra point by Buckeyes on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Anytime taken off the clock there. 2 plays. And they find the end zone for 6 points.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Jackson on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback With that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Now Davis fumbles it, and the Colts pick it up.
How was it a fumble? He didn't even possess the ball.
Get the football at the 23-yard line.
That's incomplete, bro.
Exactly round and round we go. But I'm looking at the poor defenses. All right, back-to-back possessions.
No, that's incomplete. I'm challenging that.
Back-to-back plays.
I mean, just that quickly. And you think you're going to the bench to get a
Yeah,
little
I'm
break,
challenging
and all
that,
of a sudden
bro.
you're hearing sudden change.
You ain't never gonna challenge it, huh? And it's fucking locked. Wow. That's bullshit, dude.
Grabbing your helmets and running back out on the field. I don't think it's going to affect them much now, but if this keeps up, you're going to have two very angry defenses. You have the offense to take care of.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take
Fucking bitch. That's what you
possession
get.
of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They'll look to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let
You guys, come on. Stay on your blocks, please.
third down.
Stay on your blocks.
This play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at
Shit,
the 5.
Matlock.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Play action out here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's...
So that guy there, Matlock, was originally a wide receiver. When I drafted him, he was a wide receiver. I ended up putting him as a tight end because that dude's 6'5", 238 or something like that. So he's a big boy. And he can catch, and he's got speed. So I figured, you know, hey. And his run block's not bad either.
To kick it away, and here we go.
So I put him on the team, and
This will be fielded
he's been a hell of a tight end for me.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Get rid of that.
So it goes as a completed pass, but
Get rid of that
they lose
X
a full
factor.
5 yards.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first
Surprised he
guy and
didn't
turn it
fumble it.
into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Shifts by him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Way to step up and grab that.
Take possession of the football.
Sorry for talking about your zone coverage earlier.
Several scores, but
But you just got your upgrade, baby.
Look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
How we picked that up, I have no idea.
What you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Inside give to Davis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
I'll take it.
2nd down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, Davis. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a
That wasn't a
performance, isn't
pass.
it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Okay, what kind of tackle is
Now
that?
this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
Roughing
that,
the
partner,
passer.
because
I know I should have stopped.
film room and watch every mistake they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And the result here, a
he
pickup
caught
of
that.
8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Again, Jackson. And that one complete to Hodgins.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Jackson now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Come on, guys. Why are you guys running together, man?
Keep the feet inbounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Hey, whose zone was that? Why are you guys both dropping back that way? That wasn't your zone.
Not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game. So they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
No, you got fucking shook, man. You got burnt on that one. Come on, bud. Where were you going? What the fuck? Oh, he burnt you with that double move? Are you serious? You fucking loser. Oh my god, you know which way to go, man. I should have had help up top for you.
Cut into that deficit.
Jackson here is going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Ask you as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And
Oops.
make them throw it over your head because they're going to...
The middle to Davis.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now a handoff to Davis. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's a give to Davis.
Oh my God!
Call it a gain of 4. Leaves them with
Come on, Mark
options here
Sanchez.
on second and just a
Start running into
yard.
your players.
Again, it's Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Now Davis. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. With his second touchdown.
Making a statement, baby.
Afternoon.
Don't fuck with me.
Niners add on to their lead, and they are also closing in
That's
on
the
a
statement I'm
fifth
making.
straight victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. 5 plays there on that drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Ooh, he didn't fumble that.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss.
Damn, he didn't drop that?
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. And this is dropped in incomplete.
The hell was that? It's supposed to be a Hail Mary.
How this one is gone as time is run out on this
Bum.
ball game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for San Francisco, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for...
Man, I threw 3 interceptions? Jeez. Close for maintenance. This bullshit again? Alright, guys.